Peace. Welcome to Ladyscorpius Tarot. I'm your host, Ladyscorpius. Today I'll be reading from the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025. This will be a quick 3-card general love reading, so take the message that resonate. Leave the rest behind. As always, if you guys would like to see what is going on personally in your life, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com, where you can book a personal private reading on there, as well as check out my products. You guys, shout out to the ones that's new to my channel. I appreciate the new subscribers, my OGs. I appreciate you guys as well. I wouldn't be here without y'all. And thank you for being patient as I go through a transition. I did lose my father last month, so it's been a transition for me. So I appreciate the ones that's been being patient as I grieve and get these videos out kind of late. But nonetheless, I'm here. Let's get into it and see what's going on for my Aquarius. Once again, this will be a 3-card general love reading, so take the messages that resonate, leave the rest behind, and flip the roles as they may, okay? All right. Universal Spirit, Angels, Center, Guides, and Masters, Gods, and Goddesses. Give me messages for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025, surrounding love life. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? 3 cards only. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Both know for the month of... Okay, we got a lot of cards that came out. I don't want to get all those. Give me 3 cards only, Spirit, for the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025, Spirit? I ask you to get messages on love, light, and clarity for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2025. Okay. All right. The overall energy we have is you deserve love. So maybe some of my Aquarius, you have been having the blues when it comes to your love life. You might have been feeling like maybe, you're not being valued the way you want. Maybe you don't deserve love, or maybe you will never find love. But Spirit is saying that you are lovable and you do deserve love. So try to, put yourself on a pedestal. Try to think of yourself in a think highly of yourself. Let's say that. Think more highly of yourself for the month of July. And just moving forward, like some of you guys could have been through some bullshit when it came to love, or a lot of ups and downs when it comes to past love connections, or past relationships. But I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't think negative. You are lovable and you do deserve love. And you will receive love. I just feel like maybe whoever you were connected to in the past, or the people that you've been currently going after or giving your time or energy to, they're just not on your level, or they just, they're not in alignment with you. Let's say that. Okay, but I do feel like some of you guys are wanting like some type of higher level of commitment. The first card we have is engagement. All right. The second card we have is finances and career. And then the third card we have is stay optimistic about your love life. So I do feel like your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I mean, if you have not been dating anybody right now, Aquarius, or you could be wishing for yourself to get into a connection. This could be a past person we're going to see, or this could be somebody that you recently met, and maybe you don't even realize that the connection that you have with this person, it might grow into something higher. Or if you are single, Aquarius, this could be you just want to manifest being, in love again, having a true connection, a real connection, to where as though, it's a higher level of commitment, like you guys are on the same page. I do feel like for some of you guys, you could be kind of focusing more on your finances and career. That could be affecting your love life. So maybe if you do want a higher level commitment, maybe some of you guys can't even focus on love right now, or relationships, or just pouring it into anybody that's, that you could be connected to, because you're having financial issues right now. It's a factor in your love life. So some of you guys maybe could have took a financial pay cut, maybe could have lost a job, or you could have had to pay a lot of like bills, or a lot of unexpected finances could have came up for you that you had to take care of. So maybe some type of financial issues is like that's your main factor right now. But I feel like once you get over this financial conflict, this little hurdle that you're going through, and you're able to get back to where you're in a comfortable space financially, then you can be more optimistic about your love life, because Spirit is saying stay optimistic about your love life. And it says positive thinking and faith will bring you in more romance. So I do feel like maybe for some of you guys, it's hard for you guys to think positive and romantic. Will stay optimistic or positive about your romantic life, because you have so many other factors that's going on in your life. So it's like you like, to hell with love. I got finances and career issues going on. Maybe some of you guys, like I said, some of you guys got demoted, or maybe you can't get overtime, or you have to pay a lot of bills, or you had like a lot of expenses that came out of nowhere. Like maybe some of you guys took a pay cut. Whatever this is, started a new job, whatever this is, like some of you guys is just like that is heavy on your mind right now. So yes, you might not even realize or know that you do have an opportunity for new love to come in or a high level commitment to come in. Because right now it's like you're feeling like you can't even focus on that because your finances are kind of like setting you back. But Spirit said you do deserve love. Things are going to get better. Your finances will start to improve over time. So be patient with yourself. But let's go ahead and see what's going on for the month of July surrounding these energies. Spirit, clarify engagement. Why is this here for my Aquarius for the month of July 2025? Why is engagement here for my Aquarius' love life for the month of July 2025, Spirit? We got the Tower card, Scorpionic energy. Scorpio, some of you guys can be doing for Scorpio or Aries. But I do see some type of like disaster or upheaval could have happened surrounding a commitment. So if you were in a commitment at one point in time in your life, this could be past energy for some of my Aquarius, but some type of upheaval or disaster happened or some type of shocking news or sudden change could have happened when you thought that things were moving on to a higher level commitment. Some type of revelation could have happened. All right, with the engagement card being here, then we got the right behind that we had the 8 of swords that wanted to come out behind that. So some of you guys can be feeling really stuck and trapped when it comes to making a decision about things or just moving forward, even with commitment or relationships. I do feel like some of you guys might be putting yourself in a self-imposed prison, like mentally feeling stuck or trapped. Some of you guys could be dealing with legal issues or could be dealing with somebody that's in jail. Doesn't have to be. But I just feel like a lot of you guys just feel like you had to isolate yourself from certain situations because of a lot of upheaval or disastrous commitments or relationships you have endured in the past. Let's see. Clarify engagement. Why is this? Ooh, these cards want to fly out. Why is engagement here for my Aquarius for the month of July 2025? Clarify engagement. Spirit, why is this here for Aquarius? All right, we have the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. So yeah, somebody could be trying to maybe you might get some type of shocking revelation that somebody could be wanting to reach out to you. Could be somebody younger than you, maybe a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We do have also Taurus here. Somebody could be wanting to reach out to you, talking about how they want to, a commitment with you, or they could be wanting to work on something and maybe get on the same page. Maybe they had a revelation. But I feel like you guys are uncertain about this. Either this is you or the person this could be you trying to reach out to somebody or vice versa, but flip the roles as they may. But whoever this is, somebody's uncertain and unsure about it because there's been a lot of upheaval before. Maybe you went through disaster with this person before. For some of you guys, I'm definitely feeling like somebody from your past that could be wanting to come in to apologize. They could be trying to send you some type of emotional message. They could be trying to start some type of start some type of new creative beginning with you, or trying to come in some way emotionally, but to act like they want some type of commitment. But I feel like you're kind of uncertain about this, and Spirit is saying be careful because, like I said, you've been through some issues with this person before. If this is somebody from your past, I do feel like the Devil card here, Capricorn energy, and 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are not sure if you want to invest into this connection because some of you guys might feel like it's just a sexual thing. This person just coming back to control, possess you. Somebody could be obsessed. Right? If this is you or the person you're dealing with, it's like a lot of obsession here. This can just be somebody coming back based on the sex, the sexual chemistry, or this person could have some type of sexual addictions and you're not rocking with it, okay, Aquarius? Or this could be your person and maybe they're not rocking with you if you're trying to return to them because they feel like you have a sex addiction or some type of bondage or possessive control of nature about you and they don't want to invest into this. So they could be looking at the investment. But somebody's trying to see something from a different perspective. But I do feel like with the engagement card being here, I feel like somebody's like, I don't know. I'm trying to see something from a different perspective. I'm trying to see something different. But I feel like somebody need to let go. If anything, if this is somebody from your past that you've been through this before, Spirit is saying it's time to let that go. You already been through enough sacrifices with this person. All right. You already been enlightened and got the information that you needed pertaining to this person. So why go do the same struggle and juggle to adapt to this person? All right. Because I feel like it's going to be a lot of changes and balancing. If you do go back to this person, Spirit is saying it's time for you just to focus on loving yourself. That's why you deserve love is here. Stay optimistic about your love. Like going backwards is just going to create conflict, chaos, and drama and competition. You guys are in disagreement. If this person's coming back, this person is not in alignment with you. And that's just what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Or this is how they feel about you. Say what resonates. Clarify finances and career for Aquarius. Why is finances and career here for Aquarius for the month of July 2025? Wise finances and career here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of July 2025 spirit. Ooh, 7 of Swords. So maybe you could feel like somebody got away with some shit, did something behind your back to fuck up your finances. Yeah, somebody did something sneaky. Some type of deception that could have happened that could have really fucked with your finances. Somebody could have got away with something behind your back, and it's like you feel like this set you back financially. Somebody could betray you, either stole from you financially, got away with some shit. But it was a lot of secrets or lies or deception. And I feel like you guys are like, I'm not sure. Now you're being very careful on who you, I guess, even invest into or deal with. I do feel like the Page of Swords, maybe you could be like asking questions when you meet people. If somebody's trying to come back and make you an offer, and maybe you got a lot of questions to ask. Maybe you could be trying to spy on them on social media, see what they've been up to, see if you can catch them in a lie. Somebody also could be curious about you, Aquarius, could be asking questions about you, could be very like mentally restless about you, or whatever this is. But I do feel like if somebody's trying to accept an offer from you, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see Cancer here. Somebody's wanting to like give you some type of offer, or maybe you're wanting to give them an offer, but I feel like somebody's not going to be rocking with it because someone is still in contemplation mode due to some secretive lies or deception that fucked up the finances or somebody's career. So it could have been a lot of reevaluation that you have to like think about. You could be having to reevaluate the situation right now, Aquarius. Trying to figure out if you should even accept this offer or continue to deal with this offer if you're still dealing with this person. Some of you guys need to meditate on this thought on what's going on so you can make a better decision for yourself. But this is contemplation. But I feel like a lot of you guys are bored and discontent with what's being offered to you. Because maybe some of you guys are going through financial issues. So if somebody's offering you just emotions, you like emotions is not enough. I need some fucking money. Give me a job offer. Give me some finances. Help me out with a bill or two. You want somebody that can kind of like dominate, control, and help out. A natural born leader. Some of you guys could be wanting that. Manifesting that. This could be Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. But I do feel like some of you guys could be wanting a natural born leader. Or, this could be some of you guys just feel like somebody want to come in into control as well and dominate, but they're not. You could be wanting them to be a natural born leader, but maybe they don't have enough financially to give to you as well. I do feel like some of you guys might feel like a soulmate. This could be somebody from your past. I do feel like this is somebody from your past. We didn't have the Six of Cups that come out yet, but we got the soulmate, the Two of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, and that 8 of Wands. So somebody's trying to rush in to travel towards you, Aquarius, or talk to you, or there's gonna be a lot of changes happening between you and this love connection or soulmate connection, this relationship or partnership, whatever this is. A lot of changes. I do feel like, the Star card here, some of you guys are going through your own spiritual healing. This could be a renewal of a relationship. Maybe you're wanting things to be renewed, but somebody's in contemplation mode on if they should give this another chance. All right. I do feel like this person, like I said, whoever you're dealing with, they do have addictions. So they need to make sure that they are getting the help that they need if they are going to come back towards you, because this person is still battling with addictions, or they might not have enough financially, but somebody's wanting a second chance. So you have a major decision to make if you want to re-partner up with this person, because I do feel like somebody could be wanting to return, but be careful because this person is going to come with a lot of confusion, okay? A lot of mental confusion. They might also have a lot of choices. They might also like lead you to a lot of fantasy. So be careful. Hold on one second, y'all. Back. My camera's about to die. But yeah, this person could come back like, or maybe in the past, or I just feel like this person could come back feeling like creating a lot of emotional confusion because this person still is holding on to illusions and choices and wishful thinking and all this other shit, and they're going to have your head up in the clouds. All right, so they might even have you feeling emotional confused because they're coming back acting like they want to offer you something. Like I said, they're coming back as a page, not as a king, coming up as masking to be a king, but offering you page energy. All right, the spirit saying you need to pour into yourself. Self-love is here for you guys after some type of deception, heartbreak, betrayal. Know that whoever this person is that's trying to come in to romance you or be a nice shining armor or whatever this is, they still give it to multiple people. They are. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's rushing in and act like they want to romance you, charm you, to get you back on their good graces. But they're still giving to two different people or multiple people. They still keeping their options open. They're going to fuck up your finances and leave you ultimately feeling even more in financial debt with the Five of Pentacles. Or they could go through financial poverty, and that's the only reason why they're coming back, to leech off of you. So Spirit saying, like, if you already ended it and cut it out, Spirit said, leave that chapter closed, all right? Because things is being fair and balanced, so you can take a leap of faith and start something new. something had to get cut out, okay, because there's a lot of injustices being done. All right. Let's see. Clarify, stay optimistic about your love life. Why is this here? Chariot card. Spirit saying stay optimistic about your love life. Take control of your life. Find your willpower, your strength to be assertive about the things that you want and things that you're not tolerating. All right. Spirit saying like you could be going through car issues for some of my Aquarius. Could be a car issue, or this could be you traveling as well. But Spirit saying just gain control of your life again. All right. You do feel like you over invested into a situation that sets you back financially, or you could be going through some financial setbacks when it comes to a home or family or finances or a career. But Spirit is saying like this is what you need so you can sit still and plan for your future. All right, because we're coming up as a 9 of Pentacles. So even though it might be a setback right now financially, Spirit say focus on your singlehood, focus on building, plant your seeds so they can grow, saving your money if need to be. So that way, your wish fulfillments can come in. Ew, boy, they're gonna cat. Hold on one second, y'all. My bad, my daggone cat sneezed on my damn computer. Like, come on now. Anyway, but yeah, I feel like some of you guys is like, yeah, this had to get cut out because things was being done unfair and unbalanced. But Spirit is saying that it's time for you guys to focus on your singlehood. You are more abundant by yourself. I do feel like these people that try to attach themselves to you, or this is you being this person, like it's creating a financial setback. The Spirit saying like as you focus on yourself, your singlehood, being comfortable on your own, things will get better. You'll be able to be more optimistic and be more open towards love. But I do feel like, keep your intuition, keep your cards close to your chest, don't reveal too much if this is somebody from your past returning. I do feel like, also like this could be you getting readings on a person just to see if you should even go forward towards them but I just feel like Spirit is saying that you should make the decision to move forward towards your peace and your happiness and not go towards nothing from your past, because I feel like Spirit's trying to push you towards a new beginning, okay? That's why we have the Ace of Wands here. This is a test of your faith. Spirit's wanting you to be resilient and have the strength and courage to overcome any addictions or people from your past that just want to hold on to you for what they can get from you instead of being able to pour into you. All right? So stay optimistic about your love. Like Spirit saying, you will be happy again. You will possibly even meet someone if you focus on being single. All right? But I do feel like you got a lot of happiness coming in after like realizing that your self-worth comes first. Like you have to love yourself first. You do have somebody that's going to come in that's going to be very passionate. You're going to have new love coming in, but then you got somebody that want to give your relationship a chance. So I don't know, Aquarius, you got a lot to decide. Either you going to go to the past or start something new. And if it's somebody you're connected to, maybe they feel like they're unsure about if they want to start something new with you or try to rekindle something new with you because they want something new in their life. They don't want to go back to the past drama, the past disappointments and hurt. They want to go towards a new hill beginning, okay? So that's what I have for my Aquarius. I mean, let me know if it resonates. If it does, leave a comment below. And once again, if you guys like to book a personal reading, check out my website, ladyscorpiustarot.com. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.